took a flight for the paddock. Used to be oh so dramatic, I guess. Anything you want, boy, forget it. You just make me feel. I took a chance and you grabbed it. You said don't worry.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel or welcome back. My name is Kelsey Ray and look at my head. Yeah. In today's video, I will be showing you my braid and curl. I know my hair length is a bit short, so I wanted to show you guys how I do my braiding curls. I've gotten so many compliments on this hairstyle. Like, everybody think my hair is so fire, so cute. They always have something to say, so I wanted to give y'all that, and I didn't want to gatekeep. So I'm going to show you guys how I go from this to this. Without further ado, we're gonna jump into this video. Definitely give me a thumbs up, subscribe right now, and then leave a comment at the end of this video. Everything I will be mentioning will be in the description box below, so definitely check that out. And let's jump right in. So the first thing you'll need is some Lotta Body mousse. This is the mousse I'll be using. You can honestly use any mousse you want. Obviously, I love this mousse because I am literally almost out, so I went back to Sally's to get a whole nother bottle. So these are the perm rods that I will be using. I got 3 packs. You probably don't need this many, but I'm gonna use as many as I can so this style could be more defined. I feel like the more you use the more perm rods you use and the more braids you do, it'll be more defined. So I got 3 packs of perm rods. Let's jump right in. This is just a detangler. I'm gonna use this to just help section off my hair. So I am starting from the back. I don't really part it. I just kind of use my hand and go and part it. Then I'm gonna take this satin scrunchie and just tie this puff. And this is how much of hair I'm working with per braid. It kind of varies, but this is how much of hair. I'm gonna go in with my mousse, but honestly, y'all, I'm gonna just start using this until it run out. This might could do my whole head, but I just gotta have my backup. These are literally inexpensive and they're really good, so I just have to have my backup. So I'm gonna take my mousse and let's just do 2 pumps. That's all you pretty much need. You don't want to soak your hair back to its natural state. You just kind of want to put it on the ends and just kind of like lightly do it. You don't want to do too much because once you revert it back, it's almost like, what's the point of you reverting it the first time if you just gonna revert it back? So I like to focus that throughout my hair, and then as I braid, when it's time to put the curl, I'll go back in and use just a little bit more. So this is really for the definition, and then I'm going to section my hair into 3 sections, trying to make them as even as possible. If they're not even, I guess it's okay. It's not that big of a deal, but if you can get it even, that'll be great. And then I start braiding my hair down. When I get to about this much, I like to go back in and add more product to this puff. So this is my main focus. This is what my perm rod is looking like. I'm going to go back in with some more mousse like I told y'all. Maybe 1 pump and focus it on just the ends because that's where you really want the definition. So go in with your comb, any kind of comb you have, and just make sure you're defining it, but also make sure you're breaking that product through, and you basically want it to look basically like this. So instead of the puff, you want it to look like that, right? The slippery, the better, but you want to focus that product on the ends only. So then I'm taking this perm rod and I'm starting at the ends of my hair. Keep in mind, my hair is freshly cut. So if you have freshly cut hair or short hair, you want to take this time to be very gentle, and you want to make sure you wrap your hair up as best as you can. Clap this clasp on it, and boom, this is what it looks like. So same thing with this side. I got a little closer so you can see it, but make sure your hair is nice and detangled. This is what my hair is looking like. And then I'm going to go in with 2 pumps of mousse, just 2 for now, and then we'll go back in later. So I'm just gonna rake it through and kind of like get it from root to ends, and then we go right into separating. So you want to separate, make 2 make 3 sections, and we're crossing, 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 crossing. And you want to braid that down to leave about maybe 1 inch or more, depending on your length, the length of your hair, and depending on how much of curls you want. So I think I like it about this much. Actually, I'm gonna go up. So I'm gonna undo some of it, and I'm gonna go up because I kind of want more of a curl. Boom. So I'm just undoing the braid with the comb just a little bit. So this is how much I actually want. So this is how much of hair I want curled. Keep in mind, my hair is shorter now, and it is recently cut. My baby kicking. I don't know if I like the way that feels. I know I'm probably the only one on earth says that, but like, it don't really feel that good. All right, so one more puff and focus this on my ends. So I'm just gonna wrap that part and start going up. Start going up. And that is how you do it up until you get to the braid. So this one I added more curl than the other one. So boom. And now it's nice and secure, and you want it to sit and dry. Alrighty, so I'm gonna come back on. I hope that was very self-explanatory. I'll be back when the most of my head is done. This is what we're looking like. It is a lot of perm rods. I use 2 full bags of the 12 count. So that's 24 perm rods plus the, oh, this one might have come right out. Hold up. So I have a total of 28 perm rods. Like I say, you can do bigger portions and it'll be obviously less perm rods. But I wanted mine to be a little more defined. If you want yours to be big and a little less defined, you can do bigger sections. But this is what it looks like. And I am going to come back on camera tomorrow to show you guys the final takedown. Hey y'all, it's the next day. Let's take this hair down. We're gonna start off with the rods, and we're just gonna unravel them. So unravel them in the way that they're going. So the way that you raveled it, unravel it that way. So don't go against the grain, and if that makes sense. Go against the grain, but don't. Because I'm saying that, but I feel like I'm going away from. But I just wanted to look like that. So this is how you want it to look. You don't want it to look the opposite way. I don't know. Hopefully I'm explaining that right. Yo, look. That's so ugly. Next, I'm going to go in with some oil. This is the oil I will be using. I don't want that much. So I'm just going to pat it throughout my head first. And then I'm going to section off my hair. So I'm just going to take a little bit more of this oil and I'm going to put it towards the tips of my fingers. So this much, and I'm just putting it through the tips just so as I unravel there is a little slip to my hands. So I'm just gonna take that, and I'm not trying to rake that oil in my hair. I'm just using that oil for a slip for the takedown. I like to find the 3 pieces that I've made and I like to unravel them. And any sections that feel like they naturally want to separate, that is what I'm going to separate. All right, y'all, we are down to the last 3. So I'm gonna take the scrunchie out and I'm gonna start with this one. And like I said, I just like to find the 3 pieces that I made and then kind of tug and pull up. This is what my hair is looking like. Now I'm gonna go in and just feel around to see if I can separate, and whatever I can, I will. And every time I separate, I have to re-curl it. So like roll my fingers through it just so that it can recurl. So I'm just gonna take this wide tooth comb and I'm just going to just fluff out the roots, not the ends. I love it. This is how it looks up close. Super bouncy, very soft. All right, y'all, so that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope y'all like my hair. It's so cute, but I swear, trust me, take my word, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, all of them other days, it gets even better. So I hope you guys try this hairstyle. But yeah, y'all, that wraps up this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below if you're gonna try this hairstyle or if you tried it already. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you. Bye.